Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. It is Friday before the long weekend, so just a reminder that the stock market is closed on Monday for Memorial Day. This morning we'll take a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Don't forget to check out TipRanks TV for some exclusive content as well. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are slightly in the green this morning. Right now, the Dow futures are up 0.02%, S&P 500 futures up 0.2%, and NASDAQ futures up 0.31%. Shares of JetBlue and Southwest Airlines were on the rise after both companies gave upbeat forecasts for the next quarter, citing an increased demand for summer travel. Southwest said it now expects revenue to rise 12 to 15% versus 2019 compared to their previous forecast of 8 to 12%. JetBlue said they're now expecting second quarter revenue to be at or above the high end of their previous forecast for an 11 to 16% increase. The Southwest stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 20%, while the JetBlue stock is currently rated a hold with an average upside of 37%. Shares of Chinese ride-hailing company DiDi Global were on the rise after it was reported that a Chinese auto giant is interested in purchasing a stake in the company. China's FA Group, or FAW, is one of China's biggest automotive firms, and they've reached out to DiDi executives to discuss becoming a major shareholder and to help the company solve issues related to data security. DiDi Global has come under fire from Chinese authorities after their IPO at $4.4 billion. The most recent rating was over 3 months ago, so no current price targets for the stock. Not many other big headlines yet in the market, so let's move right over to notable earnings reports. In the after hours yesterday, we heard from some big names like Costco, Marvell, Ulta Beauty, and Workday. To hear how they performed, make sure you watch Fabio's after hours market recap over on TipRanks TV. In the pre-market this morning, we've heard from Big Lots. Their stock is plunging after they posted a surprise loss from shrinking gross margins. They reported a net loss of 39 cents per share. This is compared to $2.62 in earnings in a year ago period. Analysts were expecting earnings of about 95 cents. Their sales fell over 15% to $1.37 billion, below the analyst estimates of $1.46 billion. Their stock is currently rated a moderate sell with an average upside of 1.5%. We also heard from China mobile marketplace Pinduoduo. They came out with results ahead of analyst expectations. The company swung to a net income of 2.6 billion RMB, up from a loss of 2.91 billion RMB in the year ago period. Their adjusted earnings per American depository share at 2.95 RMB came in ahead of analyst estimates, and their revenue grew over 7%, while cost of revenue fell over 33%. Analysts currently rate the Pinduoduo stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 50%. And we also heard from Hibbett Sports, who missed on both earnings and revenue estimates. For their first quarter, they reported earnings per share of $2.89, missing analyst estimates of $3.29 on revenue of $424.1 million, falling short of the estimates of $431.2 million. Their revenue fell over 16% year over year. The stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of 42%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by DiDi Global on the news of the Chinese auto giant looking to take a stake. Under the ticker DIDI, the stock is up over 11%. They're followed by Allego under the ticker ALLG, up over 10%, and Dell Technologies under DELL, up about 9%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Iovance Biotherapeutics. Their stock is down after releasing trial data on their melanoma therapy. Under the ticker IOVA, they're down 45%. They're followed by Mirati Therapeutics under MRTX, down 23%, and Gap under the ticker GPS, down about 18%. So that is going to be everything for Friday morning's pre-market update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic long weekend, and I'll see you back here on Tuesday.